Alright guys, follow me. We're going to go around this ATS here, I think. I'm not sure what's going on there. Alright, so guys, we're going to let this group in front of us get a little bit of a space and a gap on us here so we're not running up on them. So we'll just kind of slow roll out of here. That's further ahead. Alright, here we go, guys. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move up onto the banking here, but just on the lower groove, just above the white line. So this will be our line through here, even at speed. Alright, so guys, when we come off of here and the track starts to flatten out, you're going to see a series of orange cones. 3 cones, 2 cones, a single cone. That's our braking zone. So we're going to start braking at the 3 cone marker up against the wall here, and we're going to turn in at our turn-in cone. Try to put those inside wheels as close as we can to the green cone. Then we'll work our way back over to the right side of the track as we get more braking cones on the approach to the horseshoe left-hander. You want to start looking out your driver's side window. Try to bring those left side wheels as close as you can to that fluorescent lime green cone. I'm going to pack us back up. We already got a little more spread out than I was anticipating. Now this corner is a little tricky because you can't see the apex until you've already had to start turning. It's hidden behind that wall with the hay bales put on it. Alright guys, where are you? The bridge straightaway here, you can certainly open it up a little bit. We've got 460 horsepower out of this twin turbo V6, so feel free to kind of dip your toe into that horsepower. And we'll be braking at the 3 cone mark. Alright, now I want to try to gather everybody back up here before we get back onto the banking here after these next couple of corners. Kind of take a little easy through here, make sure we can pack back up. Alright, here we go guys, back up onto the banking. We can sort of drop the hammer here. See how quickly this V6 gets up to power. We're already at 100 miles an hour.
Oh my God!
And we're going to kind of hold it steady here. I'm not going to go to the brakes. I'm not going to really even ease off the power. I'm just going to hold the steering wheel steady, keeping it in this groove. Let the car kind of take over, do the work for me here. This cornering will build, both in terms of the tension on the steering wheel, as well as the force that's kind of pushing you into that nice Recaro seat. Because we're going faster, we're going to have to brake a little harder here at the 3 marker. Glenn, just do me a favor, try to keep 3 car lengths for me, buddy, okay? Alright, into the corner. On the straightaways, guys, that's the easiest place to make up that distance. So feel free to give it a little more power there on the straightaways. Another trick to this corner is that we're kind of having to brake while we're turning, you know, even before we really turn into the corner. right, again, the bridge straightaway is a good opportunity to open it up and go fast. Start braking at about the 3-cone marker right here. Easy there, Glenn. Getting a little too abrupt on the power there, getting a little bit of a slide. Let's gather everybody back up here before we head back up onto the oval. We're going to do one more lap. Gather everybody up here. 2, there's 3. All right, guys, here we go. One more lap. White flag, white flag. One of the great things about these cars, I mean, we talked a lot already about the horsepower out of the turbo V6, but it's also got a lot of great suspension stuff. You know, the PTF system allows you to change the parameters and the performance of everything from the engine mapping to the limited slip differential, the transmission shifting algorithm, the MRC, traction control, all those things. And the MRC, by the way, the magnetic ride control, which Cadillac is very well known for as good as it is, it's even better now because it's 40% faster in this generation of car. And with that 40% faster processing rate, that means it's changing and adjusting the shocks that 40% faster as well. So it's basically reading and reacting to every inch of pavement. Doesn't hurt that we've got these nice 18-inch Michelin Pilot Super Sports on there, which are really, really good tires. And the car's been developed around those as well. All right, through the chicane here, don't really need to brake, but maybe a slight lift off the throttle. And we'll brake a little bit earlier here for this tight corner. Everybody go. All right, one last time down the bridge straightaway here. All right, nice firm on the brake. 3 markers. All right, just kind of easing off here as we get through these last couple corners before we bring it back into the pit lane. Alright guys, so just follow me in. Nice and easy. We're going to stay slow and low on the apron here. Alright, good deal guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that. That was good fun for me too. So when we get to our starting point here on the pit lane, guys, I'm going to have you leave these cars running, but just put them in park. And if you see the, on your cue screen there where it's got the PDR working, if you see that button that says stop recording, you can go ahead and press the stop recording once we've come to a stop, and then we'll help you get those chips out, and you can take them with you. All right, good work, you guys. Good work.